Okay, so keep in mind I have a hummingbird brain. This would be one of the reasons why you don't always see the demos. And I think when I rebuild things or put things back on, there will probably be more videos of that, just because I come in and I look and go, oh, well, I was working on the trim here. Look, okay, there's a few spots. Could we use some work? Oh, I got to the trim on this side and wow, I pulled the cap that covers the screws to about here, just over top the run where it turns the corner, pulled the cap piece off. At that point, about half a cup of water ran out of it, full of like rusty color. Yay! Most of the screws were not biting. So I came in here to air quote look at things with my hummingbird brain and went, oh, well, this is buckled. I'll just pull this out. Yeah, no, that's how this ended up. So if you ever wonder why I don't always show the demoing angle of things, it's because my brain comes in here and says, let's just look. Looking led to this. This was, I pulled down the wallpaper or the cover paper, whatever it is. Of course, the paneling that was underneath it is already in layers because it's molded. It was all buckled. Like each layer was buckled away from the next layer. So I started pulling that out. It just broke and came out. Of course, this entire time I had a mask on. It feels gross to kind of have it on. I have asthma and I have allergies. So it's not an easy run for me to have those masks on. But you know what? When I got to the black mold stuff and when I cleaned my glasses later, my glasses were all full of like dust and stuff. That would have been inside my lungs. So you know what? I'll take it. I do open as many windows as I possibly can. It's always good to keep some ventilation. Because it's still dry here, I've left the windows on the sides open and most of the windows in the motorhome. At night though, I still do close the roof vents simply because the dew is really heavy at this time of year and I don't want any extra moisture in here and I really don't want to wreck this. For all the mold that I found in that corner, for having rodents in this vehicle as well, this is actually in really good shape. It does not smell. It has no mold on it. So this will actually be pulled out of here. I'm going to pull it out tomorrow, because today we have our family Thanksgiving dinner. I'm just in here doing a quick video on my mess. I will pull this out. I'll throw something up there that I can lay on. Won't be nice as comfortable, but I won't wreck this. I do not want to wreck this. So anyways, back to my other story. Pulled this out. Thought, oh, this is actually quite soft in this corner. Oh, it had all that rust and the screws that were underneath by the driver's side door. Most of them I could actually almost pull out with my fingers, and I have a really sucky grip strength, so that's a bad indicator. I unscrewed the box that is like a little cubby hole for this upper bunk, and I don't think I'm going to replace it just because of how everything looks underneath it. The support piece that was underneath the window, there was only one screw that was actually holding on to anything. The rest of them were all rusted. Same with the ones on the bottom. When I slid this actually out, and I will show you more, I'll do more video of it when I come back in here, I promise. There is black mold underneath the decorational paneling that was on the bottom of this box. So it's all basically from this corner back to the back corner of this window is black mold underneath there. So I want to get this out of here Monday or Tuesday. I will take these out. I will get this out and I will show you what's here. I'm going to spray a bleach solution in there, hopefully tonight later or tomorrow morning, just to let it sit for a bit. Get all this stuff out of here and we will see what we will see. My brain, we'll see what my little comments along the way. So, so far, everything that has been on this side of the motorhome, this window included, there has not There's not been as many problems on this side as this side, which leads me to believe that when the motorhome was parked for quite a while, it was on just enough of an angle that because there wasn't proper caulking, probably the gutters on this side were all full. The caulking had aged on the trim, so it allowed water to actually come down the face instead of pulling it away. So it makes me think that it was parked on a little bit of an angle. And I mean, my hand's on quite a bit of an angle, but it doesn't take much sometimes for the water to just run that direction and stay there, unfortunately, sometimes. So, because most of the damage that I have had has been all on this side. All on this side. We'll see. We'll see what we see. Anyways, gotta go get ready for our family dinner. Happy Thanksgiving to Canadians everywhere. Americans, you're a little bit later. I'll come back to you on that one. Anyways, later guys, girls, people.